SCX24 just muscling right up this. Nice. Those Toyota tires, I think they've got some grip. Oh, no! There's no sign of Axial getting rid of the SCX24. This small scale platform has been around for a while and it's still a favorite. It's a great indoor rig, and now they have a Toyota 4Runner model. I think a lot of people are gonna be excited about this one, especially when I tell you who came up with the body design for this one. That's what I'm gonna tell you about in today's video, show you what the chassis is about in case you haven't seen it before, and we're gonna take it outside for some fun trail adventures. Before we get into the truck itself, I wanna show you what else you get inside the box for the $160 price tag on this model. You get a Spectrum SLT2 radio with the AA batteries. You get one of these small Spectrum chargers, Allen wrench and some extra drive shafts, and a bunch of instruction manuals and a couple of information cards that show you some of the options that you could get for this from other brands by Horizon Hobby. Now it's time to check out this awesome orange Toyota 4Runner. Bet all you Toyota fans out there are gonna be really excited about this one. It is fully licensed, but there's a first here. It's from Proline. It's their first hard body. Axial and Proline collaborated on this. They gave us the scale looking body, but they also made it functional. Check out the size of the wheel arches here. There's not gonna be any rubbing, but you still have all this awesome scale detail. You got the separate molded clear headlight lenses with buckets in the back, LEDs in them, awesome looking grille, tinted windows, even little mirror decals on the side mirrors, separate door handles. Check out the rear. The trim panel has the 4Runner logo. Again, clear lenses for the taillights. What a great looking body. It's available in two colors. They have a gray and of course this orange. I bet this orange is gonna be fire when it comes to sales, but guys, this looks awesome. Really excited about how this SCX24 looks. We've got this custom looking front bumper. Rear bumper has the Proline logo on it. Actually, I like the little side steps that are going on here, but really cool look. And then check this out. No Velcro on this one. They have their little latch system again, and it allows the body to snap in place, so it's always centered perfectly. Hinges up so you can access the battery pack, and underneath the body is the SCX24 that we've come to know and love, and there's tons of option parts out there if you want to go modify this thing, grow into this platform. I mean, it's been around for a while. We know all about it. It's got stamped metal frame rails. Battery's located towards the rear on this one. Sometimes they move it around depending on the model that you get. For the suspension, this one has the oil-filled shocks. Older units had friction shocks, so the oil shocks much more welcome. Really smoothens out the ride of this, doesn't make it so bouncy and jittery. For the suspension, 4-link in the rear, and then it's got the Y-link up top in the front with the lower links. And into the driveline, it's got their single speed transmission in the center, drive shafts down to the front and rear axles. These are spiral cut gears inside the axle. They offer a lot of mechanical drag brake. I do like that Axial fills up the driveline with ball bearings. Just dog bone and cup style axles up front. And then bolted to the four corners, check out these wheels and tires, guys. We've got Toyo Open Country RT tires on Proline wheels, and these are the 3-piece wheels, so if you want to go and add Proline's optional brass wheel inserts in there, you could do that. But this is a great looking tire and pretty soft too, so I'm excited to see how that works. And it's a larger tire, so that's going to give us a little bit more clearance. Then into the electronics, the AS1 servo is used for steering. They still have the 2-in-1 unit from Spectrum, 10 amp speed controller built into that, and the tiny little 050 motor. For the battery pack, still the 350 milliamp 30C2S Spectrum pack. That'll give you plenty of run time. And speaking of run time, I think we just need to see this on the rocks, in the dirt and on the trail. Let's head outside. Back to the shaded trail, RC drivers. It is another hot day today and the humidity is killer. You can almost chew on the air, but this is gonna be a great spot to test out the SCX24. I mean, if you're into RC, you know about the SCX24. Fun little rig, awesome for indoors, but I love my outdoor adventures during the summer. They've got some seriously bright LED lights in the front of this Toyota SUV, and it's time to get into some off-roading through these tree roots. This system stalls out a little bit when you first attack, like an incline, but you know what you gotta do? Just give it more throttle, right? Just punch it over that tree root. Now into the rocks. Just gonna take it nice and slow through here. Appreciate the scale, look at that body. Yeah, definitely like the oil-filled shocks. Much better than those old spring boingers we had before in these things. Got to get up close so you guys can see the suspension in action. That just nice smooth movements. Just gliding right over the rocks. Those larger tires definitely help out. Now we're getting down by the water. And this is just water resistant, so I'm not gonna go crazy through the water. I've got a low area I could go through here, just get the axles wet. You just gotta do it right. Gotta do it. RC cars are just called to the water. Now we gotta do a little incline test here. We got a hill ahead of us. We're gonna see how well it does. So I gotta pick the right line here. I'm gonna go over to this side. Looks like I can go around this tree root. SCX24 just muscling right up this. Nice. Those Toyota tires, I think it's got some grip. Oh no! Oh no! That was a rough one. There goes that beautiful body. Is it wrecked? No, look at that. Oh, we got a good finish on that. I don't think it scratches at all from all those tumbles and rolls. It's good, guys. Nice. Good body from Proline. Just get all the dirt off. Oh, no, I'm wrong. One little scuff right here. Man, that was a hard tumble. So I'm just going to go back at it. Can't take a fail on this one. We got to get up this hill. Challenge accepted. Can we get to the top? Got some rough parts ahead. This is gonna make it. This is where it crashed before. Nice. Just chose the perfect line and we're all the way up top. This is full throttle now. And this is where the SCX24 kind of falls short as an outdoor rig. So this is a really slow walking pace. But, I mean, if you had to, I guess you could trail this thing. It's just better if you stick to one smaller area. Find some obstacles to go over. And just enjoy that Toyota body. Oh, that orange is sick. The downside of trailing on a humid day is mosquitoes. I'm getting eaten alive out here. We've got the last set of challenges coming up here. We're gonna do this descent first. Just give it a nice slow crawl. Those worm gear axles really just stop it when you let off the throttle. So if you get in trouble, you could definitely just let off. It'll lock up on you basically. As low as I can get the throttle without it stopping. Whoa, a little tipsy there. Picking an alternate line here. Right on the edge. Wish I had a little bit more steering. Back out of that. Come back up the hill. One thing I learned from Brian Parker is there's always two lines. Always look for the second line. There we go. Take my own advice and pick an alternate line. Up through these leaves here. Little tree shoots. And yeah, look at that, guys. Made it to the top. Didn't roll it once. The mighty Axial SCX24. What a great little rig. So I've driven SCX24 since day one, and I'm pretty familiar with the platform. I know how they handle going over the rocks, how to throttle them, how to steer them, and they wind up just being a lot of fun, and that's probably why this platform is still around. It's an all-around fun RC, and just talking to some of the local hobby shops, it's still one of their best sellers out there. So I can kind of see why Axial's still sticking around, just with a few changes like body swaps and tire upgrades. And, you know, I like that they did go to oil-filled shocks. But this Toyota 4Runner body, absolutely awesome. No problems with tires catching on the fenders. I mean, just a great look overall. Love the bright LED lights in the front. And then these Toyota tires, these are pretty good. Does raise the CG up a little bit along with the, you know, the hard body. But again, it's all in the drive. You just got to wheel it so you don't roll it over. And these are just fun machines and tons of options out there. So when you're ready to grow into it, you can build it up to be a wild machine. It's a little on the pricey side, but guys, this is a modern Toyota 4Runner body, and I'm guessing that's adding to the cost of the licensing. But yeah, very cool release. If you're into it, I'll have a link in the video description below.